Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. I'm your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR. And I'd mentioned that it was going to be potentially an unboxing today, but this news came to my attention. It's actually from Friday, but we're trying to be a little topical, so I figured I'd cover it. AI has been a big thing, by the way, before we delve into that. If you were like me, I'm a type 2 diabetic. I like my wine, I like my red wine. Grazie, there's a link at the bottom of the screen. Uh, Grazie is the one I tend to drink, especially when I'm home. It is a low sugar, low carb wine. You can get it in red, blush, white, and it doesn't spike my blood sugar. So that's a huge thing. I also tend to like beer, but beer tends to spike my blood sugar. So you make sacrifices. It's an affiliate link, folks. I'm not a sponsor. Just an affiliate link. Just throwing it out there. So what do we have here? Well, and this has been, it's not the be all and end all, folks, just so you know. This hasn't decided at all. This isn't the whole enchilada where we know what's going on with AI art. I saw some advice on Facebook from somebody else who happens to be an attorney, and they said, in their opinion, if you are a publisher at this point in time, avoid using AI art when possible and let somebody else be the one that make invest the money in making the ruling, the decision, the definitive, all. So, what do we have here? Well, this is from U.S. News and World Report. AI generated art cannot receive copyright, the U.S. court says. Now, folks are going, oh my God, AI art can't have a copyright. It's not the complete. A work of art created by artificial intelligence without any human input cannot be copyrighted under U.S. law. A U.S. court in Washington, D.C. has ruled. Only works with human authors can receive copyrights. U.S. District Judge Beryl Howell said on Friday, affirming the Copyright Office's rejection of an application filed by computer scientist Stephen Taylor on behalf of his Davis system. The Friday decision follows losses for Taylor on bids from U.S. patents covering inventions he said were created by Davis. All right, so this isn't and a maybe we'll wheel a bit further. Doesn't sound like he's having any direct input. Davis is short for Device for the Autonomous Bootstrapping of Unified Sentience. Taylor, or Thaler, has also applied for Davis generated patents in other countries, including the UK, South Africa, Australia, and Saudi Arabia, with limited success. Thaler's attorney, Ryan Abbott, on Monday said he and his client strongly disagree with the decision and will appeal. The Copyright Office, in a statement on Monday, said it believes the court reached the correct result. The fast growing field of generative AI has raised novel intellectual property issues. Go figure that one out. The Copyright Office has also rejected an artist bid for copyrights on images generated through the AI system Midjourney. Midjourney, the Discord is up on my second screen as we speak, despite the artist's argument that the system was part of their creative process. Several pending lawsuits have also been filed over the use of copyrighted works to train generative AI without permission. We are approaching new frontiers in copyright as artists put AI in their toolbox, which will raise challenging questions for copyright law, Hal wrote on Friday. This case, however, is not nearly so complex. So the court knows this isn't the be all and end all. The court this is a pretty much a narrow ruling that if AI is told, "Hey, create some art," and goes, "Okay," and I shit out this, well, that isn't copyrightable because it lacked prompts, it lacked direction, it lacked human intervention. Fowler applied in 2018 for a copyright covering a recent entrance to paradise, a piece of visual art he said was created by his AI system without any human input. The office rejected the application last year and said creative works must have human authors to be copyrightable. Fowler challenged the decision in federal court, arguing that human authorship is not a concrete legal requirement, and allowing AI copyrights would be in line with copyright's purpose as outlined in the U.S. Constitution to promote the progress of science and useful arts. Howell agreed with the Copyright Office that human authorship is a bedrock requirement of copyright based on centuries of settled understanding. So, folks, that's a bit of a kick, though, right? This will not end. I know there's people going, "Oh, this is going to be settled. This is settled." This is not settled until it's settled. This is showing you, though, where the thought process is going to go. So we have companies that are saying, like Wizards of the Coast, we're not going to use AI art in our D&D products, but they are apparently using it in their Magic the Gathering products. Why one and not the other? Maybe because one needs a lot more art, and the cheaper you can get that art, the more profits you make. This in the end, by the way, folks, don't you forget. This in the end is about profits, and it's going to come down to whether those profits are shared with the small publisher, the independent creator, or whether those profits are being made by the large publisher who is saving on art, writing, layout, all this stuff that AI at some point can probably run the ball with. How well, I could say it's anybody's guess, but I'd guess it's going to get better, not incrementally, but factionally. So not just like going up in a line, like it's going to go and curve up, and it's going to shoot up. I expect that's the advancements that we're going to see. But time will tell. Let me know what you think. Give me your thoughts. I'd like to hear them, even if we don't always agree. Um, Wednesday, we have a special guest at 8 p.m. Otherwise, it would have been a hell of a rant show. I am in the mood. Maybe I'll make tomorrow a rant. We'll see. I try to keep my rants within I don't know, a tolerable amount, but sometimes, man, you just bite at that bit and you just want to you want to expose those that you'd expose them. All right, folks. On that note, as always, be safe, be well, God bless, roll those dice, roll them well. Back again tomorrow with another video. Could be an unboxing, could be a rant. We'll see. I guess I'll know when I wake up. All right, folks. On that note, I'm out of here.